got lots of memories eating fish as a child. Mainly the first memories are of eating bones, of course, but as a fifth generation in a long line of fishing people, I was brought up on fish. So I used to eat fish 3 or 4 times a week, all kinds of fish. Absolutely spoiled, I realise now. It goes back a long way. I mean, my own process, the Arbroath Smokie process, goes back to the times of the Vikings. The Vikings came across, settled on these shores, brought with them their own fish preservation skills, and they would have smoked any available landed fish. So there's a long, long history of Scottish fishing heritage. Well, my job is very specific. I have recreated the original way Arbroath Smokies were made at the turn of the last century. So I smoke them in a barrel in small batches. Basically, it's a haddock which has been cleaned and tied and salted, and it's then tied together in pairs, hung on special sticks, and they're smoked over a hardwood log fire contained within a whisky barrel. This takes about 45 minutes to cook, and after that time they're fully cooked, ready to eat. The process hasn't changed much over the years, but what I'm doing now is I've replicated the original process because I still believe it's the best way to make them. I think the public's perception of Scottish seafood, I think it's very good. I think people do appreciate the quality of the stuff. I think the unique freshness is one of the big things that comes to mind. The fish is landed virtually daily, all the time. The North Sea fish, in my opinion, for haddock, make the best smokies. The flavour is fantastic in them. The shellfish is landed every day as well, is exceptional quality, and it's just all round quality, quality, quality. If you're in the east coast of Scotland, you have to come along to places like Arbroath, seek out the small fishing ports and try and find some locally caught produce. Things like Arbroath Smokies or locally landed langoustines and crabs and things, absolutely, you've got to seek these places out. Arbroath has to be #1 place to visit. You can only get real Arbroath Smokies in Arbroath, and so a tip to Arbroath, buy your smokies from one of the local producers and sit by the harbour and eat them. I can't think of anything nicer to way to spend a day.